Merry Christmas! It's Darlene, the Recycled Mom, and it's time for my Christmas favorites. Today's video is part of a collaboration with the Ingrid Chronicles, and there is a link to her channel and also a playlist link down below in the comments. So I invite you to check out her channel, check out the playlist, because there were a bunch of us that decided to go in and talk about our Christmas favorites. And there are several different questions that we have here, different categories, if you will, about our Christmas favorites. So for example, number one is our top 3 Christmas movies. My top 3 Christmas movies would be A Charlie Brown Christmas, all-time favorite. And then after that, I don't really know. Yeah. There's a new movie that I saw this year, and it was on the Hallmark Channel, but it was called A Silent Night. And that movie is based on a true story of a woman and her son who were in Germany, and it was World War II, and on Christmas Eve, and there were German soldiers and American soldiers that had gotten lost on in this particular area of the fighting, which was close to a border. So at that time, she was in a cabin. They had gotten lost. It was a real snowy night, and they had asked her for shelter, each one not knowing that the other was going to come or be there. And she made all of the soldiers put their guns outside, and they spent Christmas Eve together. They shared a meal, and then they parted as friends. It's called A Silent Night. So you'll have to check that one out. It is based on a true story, and it has a very happy ending in real life. So A Christmas Carol, and any one of those versions. I like the one that has Patrick Stewart in it. All right, top 3 Christmas carols. Silent Night, What Child Is This? And The Christmas Song. My favorite is the Christmas song done by Nat King Cole, Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. I love that song. Top 3 favorite flavored coffee during the Christmas season. I'm not a big flavored coffee person. I just like coffee during the Christmas season. I will put eggnog in my coffee during the Christmas season. That is always fun. It gives it a nice, nice festive flavor. But other than that, I'm just a regular coffee girl with, I use cream in my coffee, and that's about it. Top 3 Christmas decor color scheme. All right, so my husband and I have had an artificial Christmas tree since 1996, and that was our first tree in our first house together. And that has always been a white and silver tree, white lights, white and silver ornaments, icicles. I have collected ornaments over the years to put on this tree, so there's a ton of stuff. Anything that is sparkly on this tree. I have another tree that I absolutely love. I just started it this year, but I love the color scheme, blush pink and gold. So I really love that. And I think I'm actually, for our family room, I'm liking the buffalo check, the red and black buffalo check stuff. I'm kind of liking that with, you can kind of see the farmhouse kind of thing. I'm liking that with the reds, the blacks, the not a country feel per se, but just I don't know, just what that brings to mind, the cabin, cozy warmth kind of vibe there. So those are my top 3 for that. Top 3 favorite books. I love the 3 Trees Christmas story. I absolutely love that. What was another one? It's a Wonderful Life. That was another one that I really love. I have a children's book version that's a hardcover children's book that we have saved over the years. I really love that. Then my last one would be Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I have an original Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer by Robert May that I won as a doorbuster prize when Montgomery Ward was still open, and he wrote the original Rudolph. So they were giving away original Rudolph books during that doorbuster. And oh gosh, this was in the early 90s. So, but I love the story. I love the story of Rudolph because he's special. 3 favorite gifts you have received during Christmas. Oh my goodness. One of those wooden sleds, was it a red flyer sled or something? It had the wood slats on it and it had the metal sleds on it. And you could kind of steer a little bit with a little thing on the top of it. When you were riding it, you could kind of steer it a little bit. I loved that sled. Any sled I got for Christmas, but that one was the kick. That was the top. Number two would have to be getting Sully for Christmas. We got him. Okay, so he's 9. We got him 9 years ago. He's our little sweet Cavalier King Charles Spaniel dog, and we got him for Christmas. So that was a big Christmas present for the kids that year. And then when I was in college, I think, and there was a sweater that I really wanted, and I don't even remember how to even describe it. It was Angora sweater or something. And I kept eyeing it and eyeing it and eyeing it in the mall, and I just was really, really wanted it. And the guy I was dating at the time had gotten it for me, and it was a surprise. I didn't think, because to me that was expensive, but he got it for me that Christmas, but I just remember that was a sweater that I really wanted, and I don't even remember why. And I had it for a long time until it just like disintegrated. But anyway, top 3 Christmas traditions. We have our big Christmas dinner on Christmas Eve. My husband will go out hunting if the weather is good. He'll go out hunting in the morning on Christmas Eve, and I'll bake a big Christmas dinner. We do everything from ham, turkey, and all the side dishes: mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, green beans, rolls. We have pies and all of that. I cook for an army, but there's only 5 of us. I guess I'll be ready for when my kids get married and, have families and stuff. I'll be ready to cook. I've been doing it for years. And so that's a tradition. And then, of course, traditions always seem like they're around food. We always open Christmas stockings first on Christmas morning when we get everybody together, and we have coffee and cinnamon rolls, and we'll open our Christmas stockings. And then we'll kind of, have a little bit of breakfast and then go into the rest of the gifts. And then there's the day after Christmas. We leave on December 26th, and we go visit my in-laws, and we stay with them for a few days to celebrate Christmas with that side of the family. Top 3 Christmas dishes. Oh, I think I kind of said that. Yeah, it's definitely sweet potatoes with marshmallows on the top. My kids love that. Stuffing would be a close second. And then, of course, pie. We have to have pumpkin pie. And those are the top 3 Christmas dishes. Top 3 favorite stores to shop during this season. Oh my gosh. 3 favorite stores to shop. Michael's is one. I always get Christmas villages there and craft supplies and things like that. So I love going to Michael's. I love going to Hobby Lobby because they just have a huge assortment of ornaments. I don't even know where else is a favorite store to shop. I know where I shop a lot is Walmart, Amazon. So there's that. And then top 3 Christmas cookie must-haves. Christmas cookie must-haves? Like the cookies that we must have, or the decorations so that you can make Christmas cookies? I'm going to take it as cookie must-haves. Like, I must have this cookie. And of course, sugar cookies. I love the ones that look like they are too pretty to eat. They have that royal icing on them, and they've been decorated so pretty. Oh, I love that. So the sugar cookies, boom, yes, those. I love no-bake cookies, so they're good any time of the year. And I actually do like gingerbread cookies. I know this probably sounds cliche, but I actually love gingerbread cookies. I don't care if they're ginger snaps, if they're shaped like little gingerbread people or anything. I love gingerbread. So those are my Christmas favorites. Do check out the playlist below, and I know I'm going to enjoy seeing what other people like for Christmas. And I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. And until next time, peace, love, healing, y'all.